together and show them how it's done.
Okay, let's make a plan.
Well, first we need to show something on them. And a little distraction couldn't hurt you.
I can take care of that.
Okay, good. Now we need costumes.
I'm ready for my solo.
Not so fast. We gotta do this together. 1, 2, 3. Another opening, another show. The wheels are opening for the manager show. A chance for stage folks to say hello. Another opening, another show. Our graduation is of the year. We're glad to have you here. Get to show you what we know. Another opening, another show. 4 weeks, we rehearse for years. 3 weeks, and it couldn't be worse. 1 week, will it ever be right? And all the hat is the big first night. The whole curtain is about to fly. We cross our fingers and hold the heart. The curtain's running, let me know. Another opening. Another opening. Another show.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Jasmine.
Today, I would like to start this new unit by looking at the ABCs.
ABCs. This sounds like it's going to be easy.
Yeah, we learned this in kindergarten.
This is going to be boring.
Excuse me, I believe we have a few students that don't seem to be taking this seriously. As I was saying, the importance of starting with your ABCs is because learning your ABCs is synonymous with beginning knowledge and stuff. So my question to you is, what do you already know about Black history? I know Barack Obama. And what about Martin Luther King? Anybody else?
And what does this have to do with
Imagine if you had references for every letter of the alphabet that reflected the importance of Black history. And that expands a story of continents and centuries, triumph and heartbreak, creativity and joy. A story of big ideas broken down through the letters we all learned when we first started school.
And knowledge is power, right?
It is powerful because it gives us a familiar frame. Okay, this could be cool. I'm listening. It is easily understood and respects our starting point and suggests growth beyond the basics. So what do you say we start from the very beginning?
This is sounding familiar.
Yeah, I know this one.
A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with ABC. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi.
Do, Re, Mi.
Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Let me see if we can put this another way. You might understand.
This is good, my
challenge is to choose a letter of the alphabet and present something unique. And that could be key people, terms, or major contributions. We are creating a shared vocabulary and shared representation that allows us all to embrace the Black history experience, leading a national narrative that embodies the infrastructure of this United States. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
This sounds like a lot. How many points is this worth?
Hang on, I thought you said this was going to be easy.
Well, maybe I need to think about this a little more.
See you tomorrow, class, and bring those ideas.
Nikki Giovanni from A Theory and Practice says it is called education because it is learned. You do not have to have an experience in order to synthesize or emphasize the subject.
That's why books are written, so that we do not have to do the same thing. We learn from experience, true, but we also learn from empathy.
so easy. I'm bound to get an A on this one. I also got A as my letter of the alphabet. Let's see. What can I do with the letter A? A is for anthem. A banner, a song that wraps us in hope, lets us know we belong. We lift up our voices, we lift up and sing, from stages to street corners, let ring on and free.
B is for beautiful. I'm talking to you. Your voice, your height, your hair, you hue.
B is for great, for bright and bold. For those who were told to stand back, stand down, and remember their place.
B is for brotherhood, for believing in grace. C is for community, where we live, laugh, and eat, and for the church we worship, mourn, sing, and meet.
Did you hear Reverend King preach on his dream of civil rights? A powerful thing.
Yes, I have heard of that famous speech, and know his words still ring true. What letter did you get?
D. And I'm focusing on diaspora. Pulled from our home, we're carried away in ships on the phone to Haiti, Cuba, America, Brazil. Our names are different, new, but we're still connected then and now, forevermore to the long ago, far away African shore.
Wow, these books sure are big. Who would have ever used something like this? E, here it is. To explore a place, to study a place, like Matthew Henson, the Arctic, May Jimison, space.
E is for education, for expanding the mind. Like Ruby Bridges, Linda Brown, the Little Rock Nine. The first Black children in all white schools. They opened the doors and they challenged the rules.
All this word is making me hungry. Do you want a snack?
Sure, F is for food. Run and farm with our hands. Work and toil and pull from the land. For fried fish, ham hocks, warm buttermilk bread, or maybe the sharp taste of mustards instead.
When you visit your favorite soul food spot,
Along with your faithful friends. What you'll eat any given day on your trip it all depends.
the selections are quite very like we liked it. For breakfast, country ham and eggs with biscuits and cheesecakes. For lunch, snack bones, catfish, smothered chicken, pork chops, and pig's feet. Everything is so delicious, and these are just the meat.
The vegetables you might enjoy include green squash and black-eyed peas, or you might want fried corn and pinto beans, along with macaroni and cheese.
Whatever it is that you decide is sure to hit the spot. It'll come to your boots fresh and piping hot.
Be prepared to set a spell, cause you won't want to move. For you will not die as scrumptiously as your clean plate will prove. You'll just have some good old soul food. By the light of the moon, for family, for freedom, for jumping the river.
G is for go, towards cities where we're bound, for the great migration from country to town. From farming the land to factory floors, we carry the blues on our backs, not much more. From South to Chicago, his roots run deep. Chuck Berry makes music where the world doesn't sleep.
chemistry. I just need a break. How's it going with you?
Same here. There's so much to learn. Have you learned anything interesting yet?
Yeah, did you know that the creator of Black history is a historian named Carter G. Woodson, often referred to as the father of Black history?
No, but that's pretty cool. I know that this project is going to take longer than I thought, so I better get back to it.
Yeah, guess you're right. Time to get back to work. Talk later. Have fun.
Nature's from Harlem, those big city streets. We walked and we danced to our own jazzy beat. When Louis and Bessie and Duke on the stage, and Langston and Zori Neal hursted the page.
I got I. I is for imagine, invent, innovative. For auto ways, for some creative. John Michael Bakeswet, Alvin Ailey, Jamwood Brooks, Madam C.J. Walker, and George Washington Carver, and D.J. Cole.
J is for Juneteenth. We're finally free, or so we hope this moment will be. J is for Joe Baywood. The drummers drum from Trinidad, Grenada, and Haiti they come.
K is for kin, for our fathers, our mothers, our ancestors, our elders, our sisters, and brothers.
K is for Kwanzaa, which honors Dagon and Tabari Ghani.
Umoja, unity.
Kuchichagulia, self-determined or believing your own strength.
Ujama, collective work and responsibility, or to taking care of your kin.
Ujama, corporate e-comics are working hard to support other businesses in the community.
Nia, perfect.
Kuba, creativity.
Amani, faith. Hey, that's my name.
L is for love, L is for love, L is always love.
And it's for March, for lifting our feet, talking and moving the calls of the street.
Laugh life's matter. Every breath, every dream, each idea, each impossible stream. The might of our message is easy to hear. The drumbeat of hope is louder than fear.
We started our own to tell our stories and let it be known that we deserve the front page. We deserve to be seen and also to be featured in Flip magazines.
How is Glenn this up for the fifth or 20 year right now?
Yeah, I
art, leadership, music, and science. Wait, weren't Catholic defensive guy a black man? Yep, Eric Morgan.
Okay, yeah, that's the interesting.
So you're saying this isn't about the past, it's about understanding now?
Exactly. You can't fix what you don't understand.
I guess I thought it was just repeating the same exact stories.
It's also stories of resilience, brilliance, and impact.
If we don't study it, people can change the story. What amazing.
And if we do study it, we can actually learn from it instead of repeating it.
Okay, I get it. I still have some questions, but I can find out now.
Q is for queens. Behold and bow down, shield your eyes from the shine of their crown. Queen Amina, Queen Nandi, Ta Asrita, Nervisi, Leontine Price, Michelle Obama, Ruby Hurley, Angela Davis, Toni Morrison. R is for rise, to reach for the top. Recently striving, refusing to stop. Like boxers, ball players, and skaters who zoom right on by the old record store. What a sight to behold. They went for the win and grabbed for the gold. Gabby Douglas, Cheyenne Davis, Muhammad Ali, Jesse Owens.
R is also for rap, a significant part of our culture and history. This genre birthed hip-hop, which dominates the modern music industry.
Yes. S is for spiritual. The song of a slave, often in the form of freedom songs, work songs, code songs that spoke of a better day for the African American slave. I'm building me a home. I'm building me a home. I'm building me a home. I'm building me a home, my Lord. 'Cause this earthly house is gonna soon decay. And my soul's gotta have, Lord, somewhere to stay. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. It was grace that brought me thus far, and I know it will lead me home. When you hear me shouting, I'm building me a home. When you hear me shouting, I'm building me a home. 'Cause this earthly house is gonna soon decay. And my soul's gotta have somewhere to stay.
Rap was born way back in '73 in New York City at a house party. DJ Rich beats were dancing crowds, speakers stuck in the basement loud. DJs make up rhymes, tell a story line by line. These rhymes were the very first MCs. No one had ever heard songs like these. Then came the great grandmaster Flash, who taught us how to mix and scratch. And it's right, Kevin say, run DMC, walk this way. It's straight ahead, platform, IA, we tune into NWA. school. The students earn trays and toils with tools. That's how we'll rise at Boss Booker T. But another snake man just doesn't agree. W.E.B. Du Bois said in the streets, fine, but I think it's better to work on your mind. He has different ideas, but here's what's true. In their own way, they were still thinking of you. U is for United States. The story was tough. The birth of a nation that was deadly for us.
U is for unbroken, unshaken, and unbound. Like Harriet Tubman, who went underground, took back her freedom, and freed hundreds more. Like same as a spy in the Civil War. But when the states were united again to fight for our freedom, lives didn't end. So U is for our finish. This American tale of courage and strength we will prevail. B is for bold. Do you know what that means? The freedom to pick and choose as we please. The freedom to choose who makes the rules, who has the power, who gets the tools to make their lives better. That's why we fight. The freedom to choose to vote is a true civil right.
Unforgettable. The swift and sweet ones who hurdle history and open the world of possible.
The ones who survived America by any means necessary. This is for the undeniable. The ones who could change in one hand and faith in the other. This is for the implacable. The sophisticated ones who box adversity and tackle who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. This is for the unafraid, the audacious ones who carry the red, white, and wavy blues on the battlefield to save an imperfect union. The righteous marching ones who said we shall not be moved because Black lives matter. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the dreamers and others who swim across the big sea of our imagination to the promised land.
This is for the unbreakable, the real cool ones. This is for the unbendable, as the night is black, beautiful ones.
This is for the underdogs. This is for the uncertain, unspoken but no longer entitled. This is for the undefeated. This is for you and you and you. This is for us.
We still have a long way to go, but I am hopeful.
I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody came up with too. I'm sure this will be a learning experience for all of us.
W is for writers, who wisdom and words bring to life worlds where our voices are heard. Rappers and poets and songwriters too, all those that spin from our point of view. Also known as Ben Malcolm Little L. Hodge. He insisted on change, and with the X, he reclaimed his name.
Y is for young, for gifted and black, like Lady Lorraine, who never looked back. She wrote big dreams in a room so small, it's hard to believe they were dreamt in at all. Lady Lorraine, in her work, moved Nina Simone so much she has work of her own. Young, gifted, and black, a banner of song that wraps us in hope, lets us know we belong.
Z is for Zenith, the highest peak, that top of that mountain King said we would reach. He preached, didn't get there with us, but we still marched, rising, rising, like the sun with the dawn.
Have you noticed how so much of America's history has been forgotten, left out of the textbooks? And to that, to truly know who we are as a country, we have to accept and embrace all of our wins and numbers. It is important to highlight
Black Olympians.
knowing blacks that fight for freedom, justice, equality, no matter the method or the cost. About enslaved Africans pushing on with an unwavering fighting spirit of hope and faith. Faith that one day they will be free, or their children's children will become the masters of their own destinies.
About Langston Hughes and Zora Neale Hurston and the Harlem Renaissance. About cultural expressions and liberation and the Black Arts Movement.
About Dr. King's acceptance speech for the 1964 Nobel Peace Prize. About civil rights marchers chanting, "We shall overcome," and undergoing all across the South.
About Jack Johnson and Muhammad Ali boxing racial prejudice in and outside the ring. About black civil warriors saving a union that refused to see them as equals.
But mostly to remind, because Black Lives Matter. About Black Lives Matter. About Black Lives Matter. Because we are Americans. Because we are human beings. But mostly to remind all of you, and to remind myself, to never, ever give up. Because as Maya Angelou wrote,
We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. It may even be necessary to encounter the defeat so that we can know who we are.
and to remember that, I rose. I did get knocked down flat in front of the whole world, but I rose. Keep